Every 11 minutes, a senior falls and breaks a bone. That is 36 million falls each year in America alone. But what if I told you there are simple exercises you can do at home during your morning routine for just 5 minutes? That could cut your fall risk in half. I am talking about gentle jumping exercises for seniors over 60. Yes, jumping. I know what you might be thinking. Jumping? At my age? That sounds dangerous. Here is what most people do not know. The very thing we fear might hurt us could be the one thing that saves us. Today, I am going to share 8 ways that gentle jumping can transform your health after 60. These balance exercises for elderly come from real medical studies done on people just like you. You will learn how jumping can make your bones stronger than people half your age, how these fall prevention exercises improve your balance better than expensive physical therapy, and how they might protect your brain from memory loss. You do not need a gym membership or fancy equipment. We are talking about a simple bouncing you can do while holding onto a chair. Before we start, please remember, this is educational information only. Always check with your doctor before starting any new exercise program, especially if you have health conditions. Let me start with the most important benefit for people our age. This one works inside your body every single day. You might be surprised by how powerful it really is. Number 1, bone density protection. Your bones are living tissue. Every single day, old bone breaks down and new bone builds up. This is normal. But here is the problem. After age 50, your body starts breaking down more bone than it builds back up. Women lose bone even faster after menopause. Think about this for a moment. Right now, millions of Americans over 65 have bones so weak that a simple fall could change their life forever. But bones respond to one thing above all else: stress. Not emotional stress, physical stress. When you land from a jump, your bones feel a force that is 5 times your body weight. Your bone cells wake up. They send signals that say, we need to get stronger here. Scientists call this Wolff's Law. Bones adapt to the forces placed on them. A major study looked at 19 different research projects with over 600 people. They found something amazing. Jump training was highly beneficial for building bone density, especially at the hip. That is the most dangerous place to break a bone as we age. In one study, women who did just 10 to 20 small jumps twice a day saw their hip bones get stronger in 4 months. The women who did not jump, their bones got weaker. This works even if you already have some bone loss. Another study followed 40 women around age 70 with weak bones. After 3 months of gentle bouncing exercises, their bones stopped getting weaker. The key is starting small and being consistent. Strong bones are just the beginning. Now let's talk about preventing the number 1 cause of injury in people over 65. Number 2, balance improvement. Falls send more seniors to the hospital than heart attacks. Every year, 14 million Americans over 65 fall down. Many never fully recover. Your balance system has 3 parts. Your eyes tell you where you are. Your inner ear feels movement. And sensors in your feet and legs tell your brain where your body is in space. As we get older, all 3 parts get weaker. Your eyes do not work as well. The tiny crystals in your inner ear start to shift around, and those sensors in your legs lose their sharpness. But here is the good news. Jumping wakes all of these systems up. When you bounce, your inner ear has to work harder to keep you steady. Your leg muscles fire faster to catch you when you land. Your brain learns to react quicker to changes in balance. One study followed seniors for 14 weeks of gentle bouncing exercises. Their ability to catch themselves from falling improved by 35%. That is huge. A different study found that after 12 weeks, they could stand on one leg 33% longer. They walked 25% faster, and they were much less afraid of falling. The fear of falling is often worse than falling itself. When you are scared to move, you get weaker. When you get weaker, you fall more. Jumping breaks this cycle. It gives you confidence in your own body again. Good balance keeps you on your feet, but your heart needs attention too. Number 3, cardiovascular efficiency. Most doctors tell seniors to walk for heart health. Walking is good, but jumping does something amazing that walking cannot do. NASA scientists wanted to know which exercise worked best for astronauts. They compared running on a treadmill to bouncing on a mini trampoline. The results surprised everyone. People who bounced got 68% more benefit than people who ran at the same effort level. Their hearts got stronger faster. Their blood moved better through their bodies. But here is the best part for seniors. The people bouncing felt like they were working much less hard than the runners. It felt easier, even though their bodies were getting more benefit. Why does this happen? When you bounce, gravity helps push blood back up from your legs to your heart. Your heart does not have to work as hard to pump blood around your body. One group of women with high blood pressure tried bouncing exercises for several weeks. Their blood pressure dropped from 128/80 to 123/71. Some saw drops as good as blood pressure medicine can provide. Your heart muscle gets stronger when it has to pump faster during exercise. But unlike running or cycling, bouncing gives your joints a break. The soft surface absorbs most of the impact. You can get your heart rate up without pounding your knees, hips, and ankles into the ground. This means you can exercise more often without getting hurt. For seniors with arthritis or joint pain, this could be the difference between staying active and giving up on exercise completely. A stronger heart is wonderful, but let's talk about your mood. Number 4, depression relief. Depression affects millions of seniors, but most people do not want to take medications if they can avoid them. The side effects can be scary. The good news is that exercise works just as well for many people. Scientists compared exercise to antidepressant pills in a large study with 347 people over 65. After 1 month, both groups felt equally better. The exercise group had fewer side effects and felt more energy. When you jump, your brain releases chemicals called endorphins. These are your body's natural mood lifters. You also get more serotonin and dopamine. These help you feel calm and happy, but timing matters. Morning exercise works better than afternoon or evening exercise for mood. When you jump in the morning, you start your day with those good brain chemicals already flowing. Your stress hormone called cortisol also drops after jumping. High cortisol makes you feel worried and tired. Lower cortisol helps you feel more relaxed. Many seniors get stuck in a cycle. They feel down, so they move less. When they move less, they feel worse. Jumping breaks this cycle fast. You do not need to jump for hours. Even 5 minutes can change your brain chemistry. The rhythm and gentle bouncing motion seems to have extra benefits beyond just getting your heart rate up. Some people say jumping makes them feel like a kid again. That playful feeling is real medicine for your mind. Feeling better is great, but what about getting stronger? Number 5, muscle development. Most people think seniors cannot build muscle as well as younger people. This is wrong. A surprising study compared young men in their 20s to older men around age 70. Both groups did the same jumping exercises for 6 weeks. The older men gained more muscle mass than the younger men. The older group gained 5.8% muscle mass. The young group only gained 3.8%. The researchers could not believe it at first. Why does this happen? Your muscles have 2 types of fibers. Slow fibers help you walk and stand. Fast fibers help you catch yourself when you trip or get up quickly from a chair. As we age, we lose fast fibers much quicker than slow fibers. This is why seniors often feel weak doing everyday tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries. Jumping brings those fast fibers back to life. When you land from a bounce, your muscles have to contract quickly to catch you. This trains the exact fibers you need for daily life. Another study found that seniors who did jumping exercises got 23% stronger in just a few months. More importantly, they could climb stairs better and get out of chairs easier. You do not need to jump high or do fancy moves. Small bounces work just as well. Your muscles respond to the quick catching motion, not how high you go. The key is consistency, not intensity. Building stronger muscles is amazing, but what about getting better rest? Sleep problems keep millions of seniors awake at night. Here's how morning jumping can help you sleep like you did years ago. Number 6, sleep quality improvement. Half of all seniors struggle with sleep. You lie awake for hours. You wake up tired. You feel exhausted all day, but cannot fall asleep at night. Poor sleep makes everything worse. Your memory gets fuzzy. Your balance gets shaky. You feel sad and worried more often. Exercise helps. Morning exercise works much better for sleep than evening exercise. When you jump in the morning, you start a chain reaction in your body. First, your body temperature goes up during exercise. Later in the day, when your temperature drops back down, it signals your brain that it's time to sleep. Second, jumping builds up a chemical called adenosine in your brain. Adenosine makes you feel sleepy. Coffee blocks this chemical, which is why caffeine keeps you awake. When you exercise, you make more adenosine naturally. Third, morning sunlight combined with movement helps reset your internal clock. Many seniors have broken sleep schedules. Their bodies do not know when it's time to be awake or asleep. Research shows that people who exercise regularly fall asleep 37% faster. They also sleep 18% longer and wake up feeling more rested. Morning jumping also reduces anxiety and worry. These are the two biggest reasons seniors cannot fall asleep. When your mind is calm, your body can relax. You do not need to jump hard to get these benefits. Even gentle bouncing for 5 minutes can improve your sleep that same night. Better sleep helps your body heal, but what about protecting your mind? Memory loss scares most seniors more than anything else. Number 7. Cognitive protection. Alzheimer's disease and dementia affect 42% of Americans over 55. Memory loss changes everything about your life and your family's life, but your brain can grow new cells at any age. This discovery changed everything we knew about aging brains. When older adults did aerobic exercise for 1 year, their brain scans showed something amazing. The memory center of their brain actually got bigger by 2%. This reversed about 2 years of normal brain shrinkage. Exercise creates a protein called BDNF. Think of it as fertilizer for your brain. BDNF helps brain cells grow stronger connections. It also protects existing brain cells from damage. Jumping gives your brain extra benefits beyond regular exercise. When you bounce, your brain has to work harder to keep you balanced. You have to time your movements. You have to coordinate your arms and legs. This mental challenge while exercising seems to boost brain power even more. Your brain grows new pathways to handle these complex tasks. Research followed seniors who exercised at least 52 hours total over several months. Their thinking got sharper. Their memory improved. They could focus better and make decisions faster. The earlier you start, the better. But even people in their 70s and 80s saw brain improvements from regular exercise. Your brain needs movement to stay healthy, just like your muscles need movement to stay. A sharper mind is priceless. But let's talk about your waistline. Weight gain after 60 seems unstoppable for most people. Jumping attacks this problem in ways that surprised even weight loss experts. Number 8. Weight management. After age 60, your metabolism slows down by about 2 to 3% every 10 years. You burn fewer calories just sitting around. Most people gain weight even when eating the same foods. But jumping does something special. It creates what scientists call the afterburn effect. Your body keeps burning extra calories for hours after you finish exercising. Women burn about 9.4 calories per minute while bouncing. That equals running 6 miles per hour or biking 14 miles per hour. But bouncing feels much easier on your body. 3 19-minute bouncing sessions per week helped people lose 5.4% of their body fat in just 8 weeks. That might not sound like much, but it adds up fast. The reason is simple. Jumping builds lean muscle while burning fat. Every pound of muscle you add burns more calories all day long, even while you sleep. This helps reverse the metabolism slowdown that happens with aging. People with type 2 diabetes who tried mini trampoline exercises saw their blood sugar control improve. Their good cholesterol went up. Their bad cholesterol went down. Their waist measurements got smaller. The bouncing motion works your entire body. Your legs push off. Your core keeps you stable. Your arms help you balance. This full body workout burns more calories than exercises that only work one part of your body. Small amounts of jumping can start big changes in your weight. So there you have it. 8 ways that 5 minutes of gentle jumping each morning can change your life after 60. All from something you can do in your living room while holding onto a chair. If this helped you, please like, comment, and share it with someone you care about. Every senior deserves to know these benefits. Thank you for watching.